Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Trenton Thunder and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Sam McWilliams will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're looking at a real solid starting pitcher right here. You take a look at that ERA, anywhere between 3.5 and 4. But I'll tell you what he does know how to do. He knows how to get people out, and he can minimize the damage. He knows how to control the running game. He does a lot of things right. And if he does all those things, expect a real solid performance in this one.
One out now.
The 2-1. Run. Gets this one down. And he tries the bare hand, but can't make the play, and now everybody's safe. Now in the box, Tyler Cross. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, the pitch, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Hey, your pitch right here.
Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 75 on this great season as the lead is cut to 4-2 now.
Hey, every once in a while, this speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual tool description, but he can go deep if you leave one over the heart of the plate.
Stepping up now, Tyler Cross, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles on that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power.
Now.
That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
Comes set, the 0-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes the catch as just the one run comes across in the inning. But the damage is done as thanks to the solo home run, this is now a one-run game. Striding forward now is the DH, Josh Smith.
Josh Smith.
To the left side. And there's out number 2. Digging in, Josh Smith. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Smith.
Hey, come on, guys, let's go. Gotta hold him.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hot shot down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Leading off the inning, Tyler Cross, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Sure took a healthy hack that time. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Beltre will wait on it. One down. Now to the plate, Sam Taylor.
Hey, come on now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This one's down to third. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Coming to the plate now, Austin Wells. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. 0-1, here's the pitch. This is hit to third. Will it be? One there.
That's an out.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Striding in, Tyler Cross. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Tyler Cross.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder. It's out of here. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. His second of the game as we are all tied at 5.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
Well, it's almost automatic for this guy as he puts another game on ice. That's save number 40 for the season. Clearly, this guy is one of the best in the game.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Binghamton win their 40th game in front of the home crowd this year. Corey Oswalt earns the victory out of the bullpen, number 10 on the year. Robert Gesellman wraps it up for the save, his 40th of the season. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Binghamton Rumble Ponies. 6 runs, 8 hits, 2 errors. They left 10 men on base.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Trenton Thunder and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Mike Montgomery gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in the ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well. And one of the keys for this guy is getting early outs to keep his pitch count down. If he can do that, he should be able to get into the 7th or 8th inning in this one here today.
Batting third. The third baseman.
Now at the plate, Tyler Cross. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. The pitch. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Will Toffee. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Burns is there, and the side is retired. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Thursday Night Baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. At the plate, number 48. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 48.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Cross is underneath this one, and he's got it for out number 2. Settling in now, Andy Burns.
The second
no outs now.
Andy Burns.
Here we go, fellas.
3-2 pitch. Sacrifice attempt as he gets it down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful.
Well, when you're trying to move a guy up to third with a bunt, that's exactly how you want to do it. Make the third baseman field the ball. That way his only play is to first. That was very well executed.
Stepping into the box, Tyler Cross. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Hey, here we go.
Here's the first pitch to him. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. He pulls this one into right.
Come on, go hard. You're scoring.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Thunder are on top, 5-0. Striding in once again, Tyler Cross, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Rip toward the gap in right.
Nice rip. Round.
Around first, digging for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3.
Come on,
the relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers think, and he's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
Ready once again, Will Toffee. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit hard to third. And he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 5-3 ball game.
Hey, I can't imagine that's the pitch he was looking for right there. But he did his best to keep his nose in there and drive that changeup for a base hit.
7th inning ready to roll. And next to hit is the catcher, Austin Wells.
Hey, no outs here.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
Digging in and looking for more, Tyler Cross. First offering on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out to right.
Come on, go.
And that is off the wall.
You got it.
Bohannon rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate. And the deficit is down to only 1 now.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his 2nd triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
So striding in, Will Toffee, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. Lamar is there. Let's see if they try it. He's safe. The throw was offline. And this ball game is tied here in the 7th.
That was a really good at-bat right there. You're trying to...
Stepping in, Tyler Cross. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball right side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Hey, don't sleep on first base. I know they call third base the hot corner, but there's some bullets hit down that way, too. Good effort on the dive right there, but batter singles.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Will Toffee. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he tries the bare hand but can't make the play, and now everybody's safe. Stepping into the box, Drew Ferguson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Beltre has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Stepping up to the plate, Taylor Colway. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So they load the bases on 3 hits, but can't bring anyone around to score. Into the box now, Austin Wells. He's 1-for-4 for the game.
Austin.
Hit down baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
That was some great situational hitting there after surveying the field to see what the defense was giving him. The third baseman was well off the line, and he had no chance to make a play as he down the left field line for a 2-back.
Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Digging in now, Andy Burns. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Now the 1-2 pitch. 2 strikes. He's able to get this one. There's one. Out. On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in, Tyler Cross, already 4 hits to his credit in this one, looking for a 5th in this at-bat. Fly ball, heading for the alley. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run, moving into scoring position. And he's going to get there, and there's your winning run at third now with only 1 away.
That is now 3 triples for him in the game, which is darn near impossible. In fact, the last 15 years or so, only a few guys have done it. Pretty impressive what he's been able to do in this one.
Into the box, Will Toffee, and he might very well get 4 wide ones here to try to set up a double play ball that could still get him out of here tied. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So coming to the plate, Drew Ferguson, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. In now, number 48 comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. Down to third. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one. Tyler Cross, he's 5 for 6 to this point. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Now batting, Will Toffee. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
The designated hitter, Will.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. He makes the catch, and they have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. 12-9, the final in this one. And we're going to see a pinch hitter here with runners at first and second and still nobody out. Matt Cronin enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth.
Cronin.
They need you right now. Let's go, kid.
He pulls this one into right. Number 13 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
All right, right here.
And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. Robert Gesellman comes on looking for a...
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
4 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for Binghamton, number 16, Tyler.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Corey Oswald gets the call.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
5 runs on 9 hits, 2 errors. They left 11.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the Harrisburg Senators. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Jeffrey Rodriguez will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, one of the strengths of this guy is handling right-handed hitters. Right-handers coming into this game are hitting under 250 against this guy, so he's doing a lot of things right when the right-handers step into the batter's box.
So striding forward now, Tyler Cross, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Let it fly. Let's go, right here.
From the belt, the pitch, fouled away. Rodriguez, a 25-year-old, he offers up a 2-seamer, a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and a changeup. Carpio leads off first with 1 away.
All right, come on now. Let it fly.
A bullet to first base. The tag will get him coming back to first. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Digging in, Yadiel Hernandez. And check out the recent numbers. Clearly providing a lot of thump at the plate right now. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded clean. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Into the box now, Tyler Cross. And they're runners at the corners now. Here comes the first pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. So here's the cleanup hitter, Drew Ferguson.
The center fielder, Drew Ferguson.
The 2-2. Gets the outside corner, strike 3.
Well, at the plate, he kind of got bailed out on that previous pitch. I think it should have been a strike. Then he goes down looking, and you really can't feel too sorry for him. Not a lot of protecting with 2 strikes there.
Now batting, left fielder, Taylor.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder coming on. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. And Binghamton is out in front, 3-0. Now at the plate, Jeffrey Rodriguez as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only to try to get on.
Oh, just a sec. Play. He goes to first in time.
Great reactions on that one, and a good job to get down on the ground in time to smother it. Still had to get up and make a throw, and of course, he did that too.
At the plate, number 13. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series.
13.
Come on now. Here we go.
Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ground ball to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in once again, Tyler Cross. He singled his last time up.
Tyler.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. So his remarkable season continues as this lead swells to 7-0.
Wow, you can understand what the pitcher's thinking. He doesn't have an empty base, and he needs to get ahead of the count. All he wants to do is get that first pitch over for a strike, but the batter knew this.
So digging in now, Tyler Cross.
Hey, see it.
Tyler. Cross.
First delivery to him on the way. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as this lead got even wider.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Tyler Cross, he'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. It's out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His third home run of the ball game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. We've heard about that. On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are two different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
12-3 is the way this one ends. The Rumble Ponies led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Matthew Allen earns win number 7 on the season. Jeffrey Rodriguez was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Jacob Waguespack will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
The third baseman.
Stepping in, Tyler Cross. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
One time. Let it fly.
Has a look, now the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. He's ready now, the pitch. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Right fielder looking up. It's out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Unbelievably, his 80th of the season, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Ready for another chance? Tyler Cross. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out.
Standing in, Tyler Cross. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lined into right, a base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one.
Coffee.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. They'd look to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Now at the plate, Tyler Cross.
Here we go.
He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Hey, have a rip up there right now, huh?
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. This is on the ground over to first.
Go, dig, pick it up.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 6. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. The windup and the 0-1. The third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now at the plate, Tyler Cross. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. First delivery to him on the way, and he fouls this one off.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Round it, go.
He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just rips the pitch for a two-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
Coming to the plate now, Will Toffee, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Will Toffee.
And now the runner's trying for third. Popped up, May shading to his right, and that's the third out. Danger averted following the two-out double. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. Striding into the box, number 6, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances. Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
10-3 at the end of this contest. Binghamton jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Sam McWilliams earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Jacob Wagyu's pack permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort.
Binghamton Rumble Ponies, 10 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Simeon Woods Richardson, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan, any thoughts?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
He's running. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, so his remarkable season continues as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
Digging in the switch hitter, Nash Knight. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Down to third. He's right there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Tyler Cross. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Brown, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get the inning started.
Weekly hit to third. He's got a... And that's the first out. Ready now, Tyler Cross, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Oh, big dog right here, 1 time.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch pulled toward right center field.
Go, 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 go!
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. Binghamton leads it 3-2. Ready for another shot now. Riley Adams. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A bouncer to the left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Tyler Cross will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start.
Oh, baby. Get your pitch up there.
Here it comes. Driven deep. At the wall. It is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 2nd of the game. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
It's a 3-run lead now, and that doesn't exactly slam the door shut on this thing, but it certainly closes it a little bit. The importance of each run is magnified the later you get in the game, and that bomb here in the 8th is big.
At the plate, Mitch
Now
May.
The first baseman, Mitch.
Hey, shut him down right here.
The 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in left. Throw to second, but he's in there. As a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
2 errors. They left 8.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. The Rumble Ponies have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Zach Logue starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-to-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
Settling in now, Tyler Cross. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
First pitch, 7:06.
Hey, here we go, big guy. Come on.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Brown is there, and he has it for the first out.
Here we go,
Digging
baby.
in
Find a
for
good
his second
pitch.
at-bat, Tyler Cross. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Let her fly. Pump me up right here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Come on, get out, get out, get out.
And he is in there.
And from the list of stats you never want to hear if you're a pitcher, we have this. It's only the 3rd inning, and he's already allowed more hits than he did in his entire last outing.
Digging in to try it again, Luis Carpio.
The second baseman, Luis Carpio.
A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. The second for 1, and he's out on the tag. But they do play to run on the play.
It certainly looked like they might have had a big inning cooking there with first and third and no outs, but the double play kind of kills it. They did get the run in, but the batter doesn't get credit for an RBI.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tyler Cross. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Taken high and deep to right. Looking up is the right fielder. At the track, the wall. It's out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. So his remarkable season continues as they pile on. It's now 6-0.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys that would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat and they can go deep.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tyler Cross. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
He's set. Here it comes. Liner towards second, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
There's another line drive leadoff single right now. I mean, they've had an unbelievable scouting report on these pitchers today. They are finding barrels. They are not trying to do too much. Guys are staying in a big part of the field and hitting everything on the screws.
Here now the 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Long run for the right fielder. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Good at bat there. Good job. Good job.
Man, I thought this at bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count 2-2, and he's able to find the knockout there.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Patrick Mazika. And they're runners at the corners now. Runners are at first and third with none out.
Hey, get your pitch up there and do something with it. Let's go.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Urena is there, one away. So stepping in, Will Toffee. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone.
Toffee.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Knight is under it, 2 gone. Now in the box, Drew Ferguson. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Ferguson.
Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 10-0 score.
Boy, he had to be sitting on a fastball, Dero, right there, because he pulls this one and gets the barrel to it to drive that runner in from third.
Yeah, Dan, you can tell he was sitting all over it. You don't get to a fastball like that without...
Stepping up now, Tyler Cross. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Runs up and gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike.
Here we go.
Comes set with the 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Sure took a healthy hack that time. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. It's out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as the blowout continues.
Hey, I've seen a lot of things in my time, but I'm not sure I ever remember a player this hot. 2 home runs yesterday, another 2 home runs today.
Striding forward now is the DH, Taylor Snyder. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. This one's down to third. Reined in. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. This one pretty well in the bag. 9th inning coming up, and Binghamton is out in front 12-1. Ready to take his hacks again, Tyler Cross, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lined hard toward right center. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Digging in, Luis Carpio. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And now gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
The batter.
Coming to the plate now, Patrick Mazeika, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
As a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is worse than having to battle not only the hitter, but the umpire as well. He didn't get some of the calls there, but there's nothing he can do about that now. Just got to go right after the next guy.
Number 11 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So 1 run on 1 hit, 2 costly errors, and 2 men left on base. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters scheduled to start the bottom of inning number 9. Binghamton leads it 13-1.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row.
Time of the ball.
And this.
Late in the season and holding a comfortable division lead, a young team is cautioned not to let up.
And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Binghamton Rumble Ponies, number 16. Tyler.
Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. So his remarkable season continues, and it's now 5-3. Well, we've now seen 4 homers combined between these two clubs today. What are your thoughts, guys?
Yeah, Matty B, you don't see this very often, D-Row, when it's cold and chilly like this. Wind blowing in.
Rob Trotter has been summoned from the bullpen.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Harrisburg Senators and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. The Rumble Ponies are looking to collect their 8th win in a row next. Matthew Allen, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Stepping in, Tyler Cross. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
All right, you're here.
And he'll get there as he starts the home first with a leadoff triple.
You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch up to it. Next thing you know, one hops the wall, and he's busting his hump around second on his way to third.
Now to the plate, Cody Bohannock. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw to the plate, and he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now. So credit him with an RBI as he really caught him by surprise there by dropping that down. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Tyler Cross.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch coming, here it is.
You got it. Nice
Line
job,
drive,
nice
and that's a
job.
base hit into center field. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The two-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. Striding in, Cody Bohannock.
Shortstop, Cody.
And there he goes towards second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. So they can't get the strike him out, throw him out double play as there's a runner in scoring position now following the punch out. Now at the plate, Patrick Mazika. Pickoff move to second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, and he'll dive back in. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for route number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Will Toffee, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 1-1 home. Hit in the air out to left. Hernandez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So a good job for him there to bounce back after giving up 4 last time around. We've played 2 full, and Binghamton is out in front 4-2. At the plate, Tyler Cross, 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. First pitch on its way. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. It's out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. So his remarkable season continues, and it's now 6-4.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy.
Stepping into the box, Orlando Esquivel. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed. This guy has decent numbers, great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready to take his hacks again, Tyler Cross, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, Matt, and that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
Striding in once again, Yadiel Hernandez. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Yadiel Hernandez.
Hit to third. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tyler Cross. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Grab him in right now.
Comes set, the 0-1. Lined hard toward right center.
Come on,
and a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. On to second, but he's in safely as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead. So striding in, Cody Bohannick. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Runner goes for third. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no doubt about this selection. A cycle is about equivalent to a no-hitter for a pitcher. It's something we're only lucky enough to see a couple of times a year, if that. So that was awesome to witness.
And it's a 10-9 final at the end of this one. The Binghamton Rumble Ponies came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Robert Gesellman wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Harrisburg Senators and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. The Rumble Ponies are riding an 8-game win streak. They'll try to run it to 9 next. Sam McWilliams, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
Stepping up to the plate, Tyler Cross. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Into the box now, Cody Bohannon. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Digging in now, Drew Ferguson. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. Pitch inside, the throw, not in time. And how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal. Cross on third, Bohannon on at second with 2 down. Line toward the alley in left center. Hernandez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. We've played an inning. No score here on the show. Stepping into the box, Tyler Cross. He reached on a single in his first try. From the belt, the pitch.
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. So his remarkable season continues as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
Ready to take his hacks again, Tyler Cross, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Number 16 is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Ready once again, number 44. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. This one's down to third. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was a big one, the home run. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Harrisburg is out in front, 3-2. Digging in, Tyler Cross. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. He pulls this one into right. A dive, but it's off his glove.
All right, take a look
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
So coming to the plate, Cody Bohannon. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Cody.
Runners on the move for second, but he won't have to worry about a throw. Ball 4. First and second now with 2 away.
And as a pitcher, that's always tough. Looked like he got a bad break on some of those calls, but he's got to learn that sometimes the calls don't go your way, and you've just got to move on. That's something that young pitchers can have a hard time with, though.
And a double steal try here. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. 7th inning coming up. Binghamton leads it 6-3. Digging in and looking for more, Tyler Cross. He singled his last time up.
Hey, try him in. Need you right here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Keller is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Man, they're making it look awful easy out there. That's 9 wins in a row. That's right, 9 wins.
A minor leaguer hears from his agent. With the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division between the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. The Rumble Ponies find themselves on an impressive 9-game winning streak. They'll try to push it into double digits next. Mike Montgomery gets the call for Game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a really solid season, and what shows me that more than anything, solid 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio, and if he continues to do that, he'll pitch really well in this one.
First baseman, Mitch May.
The ground to third. Ray. And there are two away now. In now,
go,
number
guys.
6.
Let's go.
Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. One's down to third. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they get a man to second here in the opening half inning, but fail to capitalize. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Now batting, Tyler Cross, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. He pulls this one into right. Number 6 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Well, we've mentioned.
Into the box, Tyler Cross, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Right fielder looking up. It's out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. So his remarkable season continues as they get on the board first. It's 1-0.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday. So you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Next will be the designated hitter, Taylor Snyder. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. The 1-2. Smoke toward third. Cleanly, throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on no hits, 1 error, and a runner left stranded. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. And Binghamton is out in front, 1-0. Digging in, Tyler Cross.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Tyler Cross will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the third inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going.
Go now, come on now, one time.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Ripped down the first base line.
Come on, go hard,
and
you're
a
scoring.
reach, but it's
Go
by
hard.
him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. 1 run is scored.
Well, Dero, you know they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the basket, runs scored in ribbies, runs scored in ribbies, and this guy's the best in the business right now.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second.
Hold it right there.
Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and 2 left. So striding forward now, Mitch May. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 0-1 count, and the hit on the ground to third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Binghamton leads it 4-0.
Man, I don't care who you roll out there against these guys. That's 10 wins in a row for them. So they feel like they can beat anybody in the league right now. And they're making it look awfully easy, too.
4 runs on 8 hits. 1 error. They left 10 men.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division between the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. The Rumble Ponies enter the day with their winning streak at 10 games. They'll try to extend it next. Pedro Castilla, the right-hander out of Puerto Rico, will be the starter. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout-to-walk ratio, 2-1, that this guy is more a pitch-to-contact guy than a strikeout-walk guy.
Stepping in, Tyler Cross. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Nash Knight. Ball to third. And he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left. Into the box now, Tyler Cross. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field.
Go hard, go hard.
But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
You'll see right there that this is a shot to right center, and the fielder can't cut it off. He was churning those legs on the base paths, making it to third with a triple.
Coming to the plate now, Luis Carpio. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Carpio.
Popped him up.
Get off the bag, see if it falls, see if it falls.
Urania backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. At the plate, Patrick Mazika. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The catcher, Patrick.
The 1-2. On the ground to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's exactly what they...
Now at the plate, Andy Rubio, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the out. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Digging in once again, Tyler Cross.
Number 16, Tyler.
This is on the ground over to first. And that is into right field, a base hit. So digging in now, Luis Carpio. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. 3-2 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Number 6 is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We played 4 full, and Binghamton is out in front 2-0. Ready for another chance? Tyler Cross. He singled his last time up.
Tyler Cross.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Number 6 is there, and he has it for the out. Standing in, Tyler Cross. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. So far this season, with runners in scoring position, Cross is carrying around an absurd batting line, coming in excess of 500.
Matty, he's having one of those dream seasons right now. The ability to work the count, the ability to get on base north of 400.
Yep, just another successful day at the office for these guys. But this one has a little bit of added significance, as that's win number 82 for them on the year. So they're assured of finishing the season with a winning record.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division between the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. The Rumble Ponies enter today's matchup with an 11-game winning streak on the line. They'll try to notch their 12th straight. Next, Thomas Sapucki, a southpaw from New Jersey, gets the starting gig in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA, and it's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
The left fielder.
Now at the plate, number 11. Did not play last night, but clearly starting 9 for this one. On to first, and it's dropped. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So definite problems on. Striding into the box, Tyler Cross. He flew out in his last at-bat. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Hit sharply toward the right side, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. standing in, Tyler Cross, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Let's go, kid. Here we go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Vientos rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score. We are knotted at 3. Ready now, Cody Bohannon. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to left. Number 11 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Now this will rattle up against the wall. The runner from first crosses the plate. Now a 5-3 game.
Well, maybe the tables have turned a bit. Earlier in the game, the pitcher had his way with him, but he wins the battle this time, and in a big way. 2 runs on.
Ready for another shot now. Tyler Cross. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Number 6 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Hey, the more things change, the more they just stay the same for this guy. That's save number 4.
A player is called to question by his manager on his base running of late. The manager has in fact called the player in to give him a vote of confidence. Having had a little perverse fun with the young speedster, the manager strikes a jovial tone. He checks that the player understands what a green light means and doesn't mean. Even the best bag snatchers need to know when to exercise restraint. Satisfied that the player can be trusted with the responsibility, the manager grants him a standing green light to bolt.
So we'll have a pinch hitter coming up here with a runner at first and nobody out.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Binghamton, number 16, Tyler Cross.
Line toward right center. Alford is there, and he has it for the first out. Justin Dillon is on to pitch out of the book.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball, and that's just what they're...
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the Altoona Curve. The Rumble Ponies try to lock down their 14th consecutive win. Coming up next. Blake Wyman is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
Digging in the switch hitter, DeAndre Quisenberry, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left hand. Grounder down the line at third. But the throw bounces on him at first, and the inning's going to continue. At the plate, Tyler Cross. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even...
You got it.
One sack as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases.
On the bag, right here, on the bag.
And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Man, he smoked
the speed they always talk about with this guy was on full display there.
Yeah, when you've got elite speed like this guy does, Matt, you don't need any help from the fielders to give you more time. He's thinking extra bases as soon as the ball gets to the outfield, and that time he wanted 3.
Swing and a liner.
Get down.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice...
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Tyler Cross. First offering on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now at the plate, Tyler Cross. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. It's out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. So his remarkable season continues as they move on top 4-0.
Hey, every once in a while, this speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual tool description, but he can go deep if you leave one over the heart of the plate.
Settling in now, Tyler Cross in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Fouled off. Valdez at second. Toffee on at first with 2 down. This is skied into short left center.
Dig, you're scoring.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tom Hayden. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Down the third baseline. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball, and that's just what they're giving us.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight it's the third of this 4-game weekend series between the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the Altoona Curve. The Rumble Ponies have won 14 straight games so far. We'll see if they can extend that to 15 next. Now to the plate, Tyler Cross. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Hitter tonight, the third baseman, Tyler.
Popped up. Quisenberry is there. 1 out. Stepping up to the plate, Tom Hayden. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Curve, not shortstop.
One's down to third.
Hayden.
And there's one down now. Now in the box, DeAndre Quisenberry. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
DeAndre.
The 2-2.
Quisenberry.
To third. 5. One there.
Out.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Tyler Cross.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Digging in to try it again, Tyler Cross.
Tyler.
Right side. And that is through into right field for a single. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them. Or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. And he's safe.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
So stepping in, Patrick Mazika. Now the 3-2 pitch. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Will Toffee. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Will Toffee.
Grounded back up the middle. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tyler Cross. He singled his last time up. Fly ball out to right field. Number 25 has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tyler Cross. He flew out in his last at-bat. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time right here.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up now, Castro will swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. The ball in play, more of a contact hitter from the left side. Grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. 8-1 is the final tonight. Binghamton host road win number 40 on the year. Mike Montgomery earns his 8th victory of the season.
Binghamton Rumble Ponies, 10 runs on 14 hits, no errors.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, Game 4 of this 4-game weekend set between the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the Altoona Curve. The Rumble Ponies continue their incredible hot streak today as they attempt to secure their 16th straight win right after this. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Cross. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Hey, guys, that's not how we draw it up. You want to stay back on that pitch and drive it up the middle the other way. But he got out and around it and was still able to find his way for a knock.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Will Toffee. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Runner back safely.
Runner, yes, yes.
Runner's off for second. Strike taken, the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early and the game is tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around him here or just walk him flat out.
Stokes is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So they get a man to second here in the top half, but he's stranded there.
Batting it.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Ground ball left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Curve lead it. All set for the start of the fourth. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Tyler Cross. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. This is pulled into right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Now batting, the first base.
So striding in, Cody Bohanec, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Come on, ball, get on
Pops this one up.
Make the turn, find
and
the
that's
ball.
going to fall for a base hit. Now the throw comes quickly into the third baseman, so they're at the corners now to begin the inning.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Drew Ferguson becomes the first out of the inning. Now the 3-2 pitch. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Scooped up, and indeed he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Good job there to put the ball on the ground and pick up the tying run. This one has the makings of being a close game until the very end.
Stepping in, Tyler Cross. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 0-1 pitch. Drives it to deep right field. Looking up is the right fielder. It's out of here. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. An incredible 90 now on the season, as it's now a 3-all ball game.
Hey, every once in a while, this speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual.
Tyler Cross will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Here comes the first pitch. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
That pitch, huh?
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game, and it's now 6-3. Digging in, number 28 has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the payoff pitch home. Locks him up for strike 3. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. We've played 8 full. Binghamton leads it 6-3. Now at the plate, Tyler Cross. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Come on.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak.
So with a couple of men in scoring position and 2 gone, it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter in this spot.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Binghamton. Number 16, Tyler Cross.
This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. So he creeps ever closer to triple digits as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Justin Dillon is on out of the bullpen now.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball, and that's just what they're giving us.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the Hartford Yard Goats. The Rumble Ponies look to extend their historic winning streak to 18 right after this. Jack Wynkoop, a left-hander from Virginia, will be your starter here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been pretty good his last 3 starts. A whip under 1.20, so...
Is swung on and driven out to right center field, a ball that's well hit. It's out of here! So it's a solo shot on the very first pitch of the ball game. So he creeps ever closer to triple digits, and they've taken a 1-run lead.
You talk about starting a game off quick. We couldn't even get the lineup cards in yet, and this guy's already going deep.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Tyler Cross. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen.
Oh. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. It's out of here! So he will touch them all on the grand slam, his second home run of the game, and it's suddenly a 5-1 ball game.
Hey, you drive to the park and dream of coming through with a big knock with runners in scoring position. Bases loaded in that situation, didn't try and do too much. They always tell yourself, calm yourself down and just get that guy in from third. He got them all in, Dan.
You know, D-Row, this is what makes it so tough.
At the plate, Tyler Cross, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First pitch on its way to first. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping into the box, Luis Carpio. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Luis Carpio.
Liner in there for a base hit. He'll come home with it. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Striding in once again, Patrick Mazeika comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
And you know, guys, if this bat doesn't break, it's probably a double play ball, but that just wasn't happening here. Good job to make sure of 1, though.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Drew Ferguson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. Striding in, Carlton Colon.
Now batting, number 28.
The 1-1 home. This one's down to third. Rain. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Binghamton leads it 7-1. Tyler Cross will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed.
Let's go now. One time.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Hey, let's
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tyler Cross. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch.
This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Tyler Cross will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. First offering on its way. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And a great start to the 9th, as this ought to be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead even further.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside the Parker on that hit, there's simply no excuse for that. And everyone in the ballpark knows it. We'll see if he can shake it off and get out of the top half of this inning. Well, listen, you always want to finish strong, and they've done a real good job here, notching a win on the first day of September. They're hoping that's a sign of good things to come in this final month of the season.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight it's game 3 of this 4-game set between the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the Hartford Yard Goats. The Rumble Ponies continue one of the longest winning streaks in baseball history as they hunt for win number 19 next. Ryan Castellani, the right-hander from Arizona, will be doing the pitching. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved. You may have...
Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. So it's a solo home run here leading off the ballgame. So he creeps ever closer to triple digits. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
You talk about starting a game off quick. We couldn't even get the lineup cards in yet, and this guy's already going deep.
Digging in now, Tyler Cross. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
Stepping into the box, Roger Macias.
60, Roger Macias.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Ready to take his hacks again, Tyler Cross, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Oh, what a play. To second for 1. He beat it out.
Boy, that was a smooth play, wasn't it? Great job to lay out and make the stop, and then to feed the second from his knees for the out. Pretty impressive display there.
Your pitch, y'all.
Ready once again, Cody Bohannic. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Go ahead.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
The catcher.
Digging in, Patrick Mazika. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And that's going to fall. A base hit. The throw to third. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third.
You know, that's a nice knock right there, but I want to take a look at the base runner. He got a nice secondary lead. He read that it was a soft liner and it was going to fall, and he's able to steal his teammate an RBI.
Boy, amen about that, D-Row. One of the things I think in base running is...
Tyler Cross will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
A solo shot down the line in right. His third home run of the ball game, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
Tyler Cross will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game.
One pitch. Make it yours.
He's set, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. Not too many more shots left home.
Well, that's win number 90 on the season for them so far, and they've been a force on the field all year long. And by the looks of it, they're not done yet.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the finale of this 4-game set between the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the Hartford Yard Goats. The Rumble Ponies are white hot as they stare down consecutive win number 20. They'll go for it right after this. Into the box now, Tyler Cross. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Get down.
Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
Batting 4.
In now, Drew Ferguson with 5 RBIs on 5 hits in the series coming in. He's a real threat right now. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Batting 5th. The left fielder.
The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and a runner left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Binghamton leads it 1-0. Now batting, Tyler Cross. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Into the box, Drew Ferguson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And the runner back safely. Cross gets his lead at first, nobody out.
Hey, be patient, get your pitch.
And another throw over. A dive, but he's back. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get two. On to first to complete the double play. So coming to the plate, Tyler Cross. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Skied into straightaway right. Colon is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So striding forward now, Sean Bouchard.
Hey, now we got two.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Digging in, Tyler Cross, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here comes the first pitch. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field.
Come on, dig.
Come on, go hard, you're scoring. Go hard.
And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Nice poke there, buddy. Good job.
Boy, that's a big RBI right there to give this team a 2-run cushion going into the late innings. And it always makes it easier on the opposing pitcher to know they have a 2-run lead.
Yeah, Leo Mazzoni always used to say, old pitching coach for the Atlanta Braves, solos won't kill us, guys. And he's absolutely right. You give yourself a 2-run lead, a solo homer's not gonna do too much damage.
Skied into very shallow right. Colon is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left.
Plays the first now.
Into the box now, Max George. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
And this amazing streak just keeps rolling and rolling along. They've now tied the 2000.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. The Rumble Ponies find themselves on a 20-game winning streak entering the day. Their chase for the all-time record continues next. Matthew Allen, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a real game.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Tyler Cross, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in two places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch and a guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately, not. And now we've got a couple of guys on.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Striding forward now, Taylor Colway, as he's been in a pretty good stretch over the last 10 or so ball games. Ready on 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Good job.
Hey, after trailing going into the bottom half of the inning, they strike with a 2 RBI base hit right there, Dero.
Yeah, now you know from an offensive standpoint, pitcher better step up next inning. We went out and put it.
Coming to the plate now, Robert Newsom. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He'll bunt his way on as he gets this one down. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him.
Now at the plate, Tyler Cross. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
So digging in now, Drew Ferguson, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Cross is off of first with 2 away.
He's going.
Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Runner breaks for third. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third to him.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. McKenna is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man. Digging in once again, Tyler Cross, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Oh, big guy. See you drive it right here.
This is pulled into right.
Go, 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 go!
And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 outs, this might get them all home. And a second run is across. Throw won't get him.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the basket. Runs scored in ribbies. Runs scored in ribbies. And this guy's the best in the business right now.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. So this once slim lead is slim no longer as 5 runs come across to. Ready for another chance? Robert Newsom.
Number 14. Robert Newsom.
Here's the 0-1. On the ground to third. Got it. And that's the second out. At the plate, Tyler Cross, 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Get out, get out.
Into right field, that's a base hit.
He
takes the turn and heads for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get in there safely.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his second triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
Standing in, Drew Ferguson. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Fastball got him looking, as that had two-seam action on it, one gone.
Well, at the plate, he kind of got bailed out on that previous pitch. I think it should have been a strike. Then he goes down looking, and you really can't feel too sorry for him. Not a lot of protecting with 2 strikes there.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and no one can get there as it falls. In to score, the runner from third.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI.
Striding into the box, Rylan Bannon. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 1-2. Fries here as he's going to try to lay one down. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Digging in and looking for more, Tyler Cross, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Pulled toward right center field.
Round it hard, round it hard.
McKenna is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left.
Wow, that's a staggering 21 wins in a row. This is some pretty historic stuff we're watching. That ties the 1935 Cubs as one of the longest streaks in MLB history.
10-3 at the end of this contest. The Rumble Ponies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Binghamton Rumble Ponies, 4 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight, the 2nd of 4 between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. The Rumble Ponies look to match the longest winning streak in baseball history. Coming up next. Thomas Sapucki, a southpaw from New Jersey, gets the starting gig in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, this guy's been throwing the ball really well. He picked up his 10th win of the year in his last one, and he'd like nothing more than to make it 2 good ones in a row and pick up his win number 11 today.
Newsom moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now at the plate, Tyler Cross. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Tyler Cross.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. Standing in, Tyler Cross. First offering on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder looking up, still ranging back. It's out of here. Solo shot to right center. Something I thought we'd never see. 100 on the season. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Ready for another shot now. Tyler Cross.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Newsom is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched 1-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Binghamton Rumble Ponies rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Thomas Sapucki hangs win number 11 on his line as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Connor Wade is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight it's game 3 of this 4-game set between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. The Rumble Ponies are looking to make history here today. Can they break the all-time winning streak record? We'll see right after this. Stepping up now, Tyler Cross. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Tyler.
Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. Throw into second. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Batting second, the first baseman, Louis.
Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Spin and a throw back to second, and he just manages to get his hand in.
Get your pitch here squared up.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only one away. Ready now, Drew Ferguson.
Batting fourth, the center fielder.
The 1-2.
Drew.
That's popped up. In comes the left fielder.
On the back, pick it up.
But he won't get there. It falls in. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Now at the plate, number 16. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 16.
And a ground ball to third. To him. One there.
He's out.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We play 2.5. No score on the show. At the plate, Tyler Cross. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Popped him up. Haney is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Ripken. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle with no score. You'd think by now one of these two able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Throw to first in time. Now to the plate, Tyler Cross. He flew out in his last at bat.
Hey, John, here we go.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
You're going, you're going, you're going, you're going. Stand up right here, stand up, pick it up.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
You know, D-Row, the benchmark of having a great year is 200 hits. How about this guy? Rack up 250 hits on the season so far.
Yeah, and you don't do that without just a staunch approach at the plate of using the entire field. This guy can move the ball out of the ballpark, can play line to line, opens up the entire field, no way to defend him. 250 knocks cannot be understated.
Push to the right side, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Patrick Mazika. It was a walk in his last trip.
Patrick.
The 1-1 home. Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole. McKenna is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
Well, this ends up being a sac fly, but you gotta love the effort out there. Sacrificed his body to make that catch, and I'll tell you, that didn't feel good. probably saved extra bases by making that play.
Now batting, center fielder.
Settling in now, Drew Ferguson. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
As a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is worse than having to battle not only the hitter, but the umpire as well. He didn't get some of the calls there, but there's nothing he can do about that now. Just got to go right after the next guy.
Cody.
The bouncer to the left side, reined in. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So 1 run here on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 5 innings complete. Binghamton leads it 2-0. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go as the third baseman, Tyler Cross. He's set. Here it comes. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play.
Well, I'm kind of running out of words to describe how incredible this winning streak has become. Every win just cements their legendary status, and it's not even over yet.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Binghamton took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
Victorious Binghamton Rumble Ponies, 2 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of Minor League Baseball. A Labor Day matchup in store for you here between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. The Rumble Ponies look to match the longest winning streak in baseball history. Coming up next. Sean Reed Foley, the Guamanian-born pitcher, will get the starting assignment. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's number. One of the things that jumps out at you is that ERA. It's into the 4s. But that doesn't necessarily indicate what kind of pitcher this guy is. If he brings his A game.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So stepping in, Robert Newsom, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Now in the box, number 16. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. The third. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Don't touch that dial, or the remote for that matter. More on the show right after this. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Cross, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Hit out towards second, fielded cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So striding in, Tyler Cross.
Number 16, Tyler Cross.
One pitch told me here. Here we go. Let it fly.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Would have been a grand slam. Instead, it's a foul ball. 0-2. Here it is. Hit in the air to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So all in all, they're fortunate to give up just 3 in the inning as they wind up escaping the... Digging in to try it again, Tyler Cross. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Hey, hats off to the pitching staff right here. They've been able to hold a hot hitter in check in Game 4 this series.
Lined into right field, and it's going to get down. A base hit.
On the bag.
And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
Well, I think they set the runner there to set them.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, number 12. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at. Hit on the ground to third. Up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. And Binghamton.
Well, I'm kind of running out of words to describe how incredible this winning streak has become. Every win just cements their legendary status, and it's not even over yet.
And this afternoon's game ends 7-3.
Any chance young players get to acquire some postseason experience could be a major plus to their development.
What's the play ball?
Into the box now, Tyler Cross. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Tyler.
Pulled toward right center field. Rosario is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Tyler Cross. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Tyler.
Oh, big dog, right time.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
Hey, see it, drive it.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap.
Come on, go hard.
Valdez is on his way home.
And these guys are showing some consistency in the early going here. Got a run in the first inning, and this double ensures that they'll at least get a run here in the second.
Now batting, shortstop.
Digging in, Cody Bohannick, the 3-0. And he looks at one that misses ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with one away. Now at the plate, Patrick Mazika. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Into right field, that's a base hit. 1 run scores. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. It's cut off, so all 3 runners are in to score.
Yeah, and with the bases loaded, you've got nowhere.
At the plate, Ryan Doro. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Ryan Doro.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. To third. He's got it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. So no runs on no hits. 1 error in the inning, but a man left stranded.
The third baseman,
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Tyler Cross. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Leading off the inning, Tyler Cross, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Decker is there. One pitch, one out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tyler Cross. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First delivery to him on the way. Liner towards second. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your cap right there. You execute a nice pitch down in the zone, think you're going to get a ground ball or a swing and a miss, and you find yourself with a man on first. Got to regroup.
The batter, number 9.
Striding in once again, Cody Bohannon. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Next will be the designated hitter, Pedro Castellano. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Grounder left side. Reined in. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory.
Let's play ball.
So coming to the plate, Tyler Cross. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. Back up the middle. Scooped up. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Play ball. 3 out. You're out.
New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Nick Decker.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And this is taken in for out number. Stepping into the box, Tyler Cross. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
You're here.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Parnell is there, and that should be deep
He's up
enough
right
to
here,
score
right
the
here,
run. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 5-1 ball game.
Well, this ends up being a sac fly, but you got to love the effort out there. Sacrificed his body to make that catch, and I'll tell you, that didn't feel good. Probably saved extra bases by making that play.
Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Striding in, Nick Decker. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Decker.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Toward third. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tyler Cross. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Tyler Cross. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one. Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Ready once again, Patrick Mazika. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ground ball right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Having split the first 2 in an extended series, the emphasis is on grabbing the upper hand in Game 3.
Coming to the plate now, Tyler Cross. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
First pitch, 7:06.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Stepping into the box, Tyler Cross.
The third baseman, Tyler.
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys that would just...
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Rosario.
Jason.
On the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. And there's out number 2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tyler Cross. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. Digging in, Tyler Frank.
Now batting, the second baseman, Tyler.
Down to third, reined in. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. Into the box now, Tyler Cross.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And this is into the gap for his third hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And he is in there.
Good job.
Hey, talking about having a quality game, D-Row, with that base hit right there, that go-ahead RBI, that's his 4th run batted into the game.
I'm going to tell you what he's thinking right now, Dan. Bullpen, don't blow this for me, because I'm getting my name in the paper and I'm getting interviewed big time after this.
The batter, number 9, shortstop.
Now batting, Cody Bohannic. No hits to this point. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 9 men come to the plate, however, 5 of them score. Into the box, Tyler Frank, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. To third, he's got it. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much. Striding forward now is the DH, Pedro Castellano. Ground ball to third. Scooped up. And there are 2 away now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Pedro Castellano. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Comes set, the 0-1. Popped him up. Bohannic is there for it.
I got it.
And the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Brian Hendricks comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Brian Hendricks.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the 9th. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
Plenty of offense here in this one as we give you one final look at the line score. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
A close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. The Binghamton Rumble Ponies have taken a 2-game.
Let's play ball. You're out.
Batting third, the third baseman, Tyler Cross.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled toward right center field.
Get over his head.
Dig hard, dig hard, dig hard.
And that'll get over the wall, so forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only one away. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Drew Ferguson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
This is on the ground over to first. Speared on the dive. It's there. He got him. So striding forward now, Tyler Cross. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Decker is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and they're in now, Johnny Pareda.
The catcher, number 39, Johnny Pareda.
Here's a pop-up now. Bohannon waits on it. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And the inning is over. So 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error. Digging in, Brett Netzer.
Now batting, second baseman, Brett Netzer.
On the ground to third. And there's out number 2.
Let's go right here.
Leading off.
First delivery to him on the way.
Tyler.
On the ground to the right side. Fielded cleanly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Stepping in, Tyler Cross on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Get out.
Liner in there for a base hit.
Find it.
And that runner crossing from second scores their first run. It's now a 5-1 game.
Yeah, and they say better late than never, and that's definitely the case here. They couldn't get anything going through the first 6 frames, but they scratch a run across here in the 7th. We'll see if they can parlay that first run into something more.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit, and not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Boy, that's an aggressive send there, D-Row, because this outfielder has a very strong throwing arm.
Yeah, and when you're sitting in a hitter's meeting, that's stuff they go over. So
hard ground ball to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And the run's going to score from second as it's now a 5-3 ball game.
sometimes you just got to trust your...
So digging in now, Tyler Cross. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Lifted in the air to center. Rosario is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in.
A proud skipper addresses a room of young competitors 1 win away from competing for a league championship.
Play ball. You're out. Ball 4. Take your base.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Pedro Castellano. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Pedro
Round to the left side. A dive. He's up with it. The throw. Got him. They call it the hot corner for a reason. And this is a beauty to take us to break. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score on the show. At the plate, Tyler Cross, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Liner toward right center. Brad gets down, and the inning continues.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
A bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a hit.
Adapt and persevere. That's what I always said on the offensive side. Down in the count right there. Batter hits a ground ball the other way. He's able to fight off a tough count and get himself a base hit.
Ready with the 0-1. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Ready for another chance. Tyler Cross, he singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Standing in, Cole Brennan.
The center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2. Oh, it's hit to third. 4. 3, and they turn the double play. Now at the plate, Pedro Castellano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit on toward the left. And that's the second out. Striding into the box, Tyler Cross. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He pulls this one into right. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Dig. You're scoring.
Carpio isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they move on top 4-0. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Patrick Mazeika. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Patrick Mazeika goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. That's lifted the other way out to left.
Go.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Tyler Cross. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 0-1 the count.
Your pitch.
Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third.
Slide.
And he is into third with a triple. His third hit of the night. The speed they always talk about with this guy was on full display there.
Yeah, when you've got elite speed like this guy does, man, you don't need any help from the fielders to give you more time. He's thinking extra bases as soon as the ball gets to the outfield, and that time he wanted 3.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Now at the plate, Tyler Cross, and he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Right fielder looking up. It's out of here. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. His third home run of this series as this lead swells to 7-0.
Hey guys, we just saw history with that swing right there. This guy is joining elite company, finishes off the cycle with a homer.
Let's go through right here.
The catcher, number 39, Johnny Pareda.
The 0-1. Hit down to third, likely no shot at to second for one, but no real shot at two as he's safe easily at first.
Hey, baseball players have never been shy about celebrating, but these guys have a lot of work to do, and they know that. They're now out of the first round, but they need to stay focused moving forward if they're going to win the minor league championship.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no doubt about this selection. A cycle is about equivalent to a no-hitter for a pitcher. It's something we're only lucky enough to see a couple of times a year, if that. So that was awesome to witness.
Play ball.
In now, Tyler Cross. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Tyler.
Lined but speared on a hop. And there's one gone to start the night.
Let's play ball.
Standing in, Tyler Cross. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0. Stepping up now, Jason Krizan.
The left fielder, number 9. Jason Krizan.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1 to third. He's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. One hit, one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Binghamton leads it 2-0. Digging in once again, Tyler Cross. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled toward right center field.
Ground it hard, ground it
hard.
Right
fielder giving chase. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Runner at first here,
now
one man out.
Number 24.
Hey, we got one out here.
Hey, ready for that ground ball right here?
Bit of rise here as he's going to try to lay one down. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. The three of us are back after this message and a word from our local stations. Ready now, Tyler Cross. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now at the plate, Tyler Cross. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. It's out of here! So one swing and he unloads the bases on that one. And just like that, this ball game is all tied.
What a great swing right there. It's such a tough situation. You knock the donut off your bat, and you know first thing that enters your mind is grand slam and tie in this game. But that puts so much pressure on you.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Richmond, number 7.
Turned on down the line. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Ready for another shot now, Tyler Cross, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a line drive to left center field, and it's going to get down for a base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and here in game one, we are tied. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Cody Bohannon, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base.
Hang on.
And that's
Right
in
there,
there, base
here.
hit. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Logan Wyatt.
The first baseman, Logan.
Fries here as he's going to try to lay one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. At the plate, Tyler Cross. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Number 54 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping up to the plate, Tyler Cross. First pitch coming. Here it is. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Looking up is the center fielder. It's out of here. Solo shot to right center, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Man, the postseason always seems to deliver big moments, and this was no exception. A walk-off in the final at-bat ends it, and there's bedlam at home plate. Wow!
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back, and carried him to the victory.
(11-10) is the end of the line in this score. Binghamton jump out to And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning.
Please. Pinch hitting for the Binghamton Rumble Ponies, number 16. Tyler.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
Round it, go, 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 go.
And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
Come on, slide. Get down.
And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Yeah, and you can see he was looking for a fastball all the way, and he jumps all over it, pulling it hard. And the second he dropped the bat, he was looking to stretch this thing as far as he could. Mission accomplished as he stands on third.
The batter, the shortstop.
Line towards center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
There you go, good job, good job.
Boy, Dero, so close to getting this.
Stephen Tarpley takes over to start.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
And they did some damage.
A manager challenges his players to improve their championship odds by seizing a win in a crucial swing game.
Settling in now, Tyler Cross. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field.
Find the ball, find the ball.
He gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Oh, okay. I see how it's going to be. You're going to implore that. You're going to use the ambush tactics and not playing nice right there. Usually, you're supposed to take the 0-0 pitch to start the game. He wasn't paying attention.
On the ground is short. This could be two. One there.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
To first, and they turn the double play. So stepping in, Tyler Cross. He reached on a single in his first try. Line to the right side, but foul.
Let's fly. Let's go right here.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with two strikes.
Big guy, get your pitch, huh?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold a glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up, and he couldn't recover in time.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now in the box, Tyler Cross, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This is pulled into right. Number 54 is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Cross, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. So they let him off the hook here by scoring. Now to the plate, Tyler Cross. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases.
And I think that may have been a situation where the runner on first was waiting to see if the ball was going to get down or not. If there were two outs, he most likely scores there. Instead, he has to hold at third. Can't really fault him for that, though.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Line drive, right field, base hit. And the second run will score here as they open things up to a 6-2 advantage.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
At the plate, Tyler Cross, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The third baseman.
First offering on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Rolled slowly to first. He's right there, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Digging in to try it again, Tyler Cross. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Here it comes. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center.
Round it, round it, round it.
Around first, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants
on the
three.
Bag, on the bag, on the bag.
And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
And that's out number one. Into the box now, Patrick Mazika. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So striding in, Drew Ferguson.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So it's no runs on a hit. Digging in, Tyler Cross looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Colway at third, Cortez on second, Valdez at first, 2 out in the inning. Hit back up the middle, and this goes right past him. Oh my, that might plate 2. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Way to get us going.
You know, D-Row, hitting in the leadoff spot, you're not going to get very many opportunities to drive in some runs, but that's a big 2-out RBI hit.
Yeah, when you see ducks on the pond, Dan, your eyes light up. I don't care if you're hitting first in the lineup or 8th in the lineup. You grind out in that bat and try and get the runs on the board for your team.
Yeah, but that's a big 2 RBI base hit.
Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is... Stepping in, Tyler Cross coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder. It's out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of this series as they extend the lead to 5-0.
Hey, every once in a while, this speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that base.
Ready to take his hacks again, Tyler Cross, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Come on, go, go,
this
go,
is
go,
going to
go.
be his 4th hit of the game, as this should wind up as extra bases. Digging hard, he's headed for 3rd. And he is into 3rd with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his 2nd triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
Shortstop, Cody.
Set, here's the 3-1. And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at 3rd. Now at the plate, Patrick Mazika, and their runners at the corners now. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. So coming to the plate, Drew Ferguson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The runner's breaking for home. High pop-up. Wyatt is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run.
You know, these guys are going ballistic here. It's a long season, especially how these AA guys travel. So they're excited to have a chance to finish the season the right way. We'll see how they do.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around performance from him at the plate, as the stats indicate. Ended up with 4 hits, including a home run, so there is no doubt he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.